I had my eyes on the snapper, so I gotta make a new plan. I'm grabbing the shrimp instead. My star sign is Cancer, and my element is water. Perfect. Hey, I live in an island surrounded by water, so I am making a kinalao, a Filipino ceviche with coconut milk. Cancer is like long walks on the beach. Cancer is like romantic comedies. Cancer is like to put 2 sheets of fabric softener in the dryer.
It's bittersweet that I had to fight Sheldon for the snapper, but I don't want to go home. I've already done a cook-off.
I immediately run for the chicken wings. Why am I just not taking this whole bowl? 2, 3. I see those haunting pressure cookers and the ISI canister. I'm not really familiar enough to use those things. I'm gonna cook this chicken old school.
I am an Aquarius, and come to find out, I am an air sign. I have this idea for chicken wings, and the bowl is totally gone. Emily is the only other Aquarius in the kitchen.
Hey, did you take chicken wings?
Yeah.
All of them?
You want?
I need some.
How many?
Well,
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine,
4?
it's fine. They're on my station.
Where?
I don't see the same characteristics in she and I. Maybe she's just hiding all of this.
I'm a Leo. My entire family, my mom, my dad, my sister, myself, we're all Leos, and we all love to be the center of attention. Ask my husband.
I think Leo, they tend to be very powerful, very egocentrical sometimes, not in my case. Do you agree, Brooke?
Well, I mean, we've got big personalities. It just, you know.
I play well with others.
Aries are fiery. Chilies are hot, spicy, bold. I mean, that's gonna work for me.
I follow my horoscope because my wife texts it to me every day. It's usually pretty spot on.
My muse for this quickfire is my wife, Courtney. She's kind of a free-spirited gypsy chick who, you know, follows the stars and stuff. Our relationship is pretty fiery. For my dish, I'm going to put a spicy crust on lamb chops. Lamb's a strong meat. It can stand up to a lot of big flavors. I think my wife would really dig it, and it's probably even spicy enough for Padma.
I definitely don't want to go home over a quick fire, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I was not expecting that.
My element is fire. My big plan right now is to hand sear the lamb, and then I'm gonna fold in all my peppers into the couscous.
13 minutes.
Jim smoking blunts over here.
I'm just burning some Thai chilies, man. You know how it goes.
I am an Aries. I'm a fire sign, which means I'm adventurous. I have a lot of energy, but it takes a lot to make me really mad. I was really upset when Jon Snow died, you know, I mean, that's not really mad. For my dish, I want to really scorch the outside of these Thai chilies to add another element of flavor to go along with the chilled watermelon dashi with blowtorched bison. Can I use this piece right here?
You never even let me hit the blunt, and you're gonna take my lunch.
Thank you, man.
I'm cooking my brains out today.
I had a sudden death cook-off against Gerald being on the bottom in the first quickfire. It was frightening.
I don't want to hold the record for cook-offs. That's one stat you can leave out of my book.
I've owned the Scorpio thing for a long time, good and bad. The scorpion crawls on the ground and becomes a vindictive kind of creature, and that was me on season 10. But I've done some reading that when you learn to discover yourself and mature, you turn into an eagle and you soar above the ground. I'm trying to make that transition from the scorpion with the vengeance and the stinger to soaring like the eagle.
10 minutes. My chicken is pan searing, and I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk and make spätzle. Spätzle, quite literally translated, means little sparrow. They're basically little dumplings, which fits right into my air sign.
This challenge was pretty much catered to me because I love chilies, I like cooking with heat. Well, you have to cook with heat, obviously. But I'm really gonna embrace it and make cauliflower mash and just put fire roasted peanut salsa on top. And I'm pretty much burning everything.
You have 5 minutes left, everyone. 5 minutes left.
All right, head down, guys. Let's go, yeah?
I'm looking at my couscous. It looks a little dry, so I add a little more of the beef stock into it because I don't want it to be too dry on the cherry smoked lamb. Usually you're not going home for a quick fire, so this is definitely a whole new level of stress.
1 minute, Silva.
Jamie.
Hey, Padma.
So you're an Aries.
Yes, ma'am.
Passionate, confident, and a daredevil. Well, you have to be a daredevil to have that many tattoos.
Right?
What did you make for us?
I did a little dusted lamb chop over a fire-roasted pepper salad.
Wow, that has good heat.
Yeah, and then there's a little bit of lemon yogurt on the bottom to cool it out a little bit.
And I like the acidity in the dish.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Silva. What did you make for us today?
I did a fire-roasted poblano couscous with the lamb, and then I finish it off with a cherry smoke.
Do you normally cook couscous?
I usually cook it a little drier, but I wanted it to be wet to give you the hints of the smoke.
Okay. Thank you.
I made a tartare of both the snapper and the bronzino. It's simple yet complicated and spicy somewhere in there as well.
It's almost a fire dish. There's a lot of chilies in there.
Yes.
But it's very light and very refreshing.
Thank you, Chef.
All right. Thank you, John.
Thank you very much.
Hi, Brooke. So you're Leo.
I'm a Leo. It's
Do you have
a
a big
fire
roar?
sign. I mean, I can. I did a cucumber pepper broth, some fire-roasted poblanos, and some ancho chili. There's an oyster at the bottom there.
Just like a little subtle touch of heat. Doesn't mask the flavor of the oyster. It's really nice.
Thank
you.
Hi, Emily. Hi.
What do you got here?
I'm an air sign. So you're eating a pan-roasted chicken with a little spätzle and herb salad.
You made spätzle in the time that you had?
I did. It was a little bit of a risk.
It is a risk. Thank you, Emily.
Thank you.
So my sign, it's Leo. It's fire, it's aggressive. So I did a charred onion with a little bit of cauliflower puree on the bottom, and then on top, a fire-roasted habaneros and some chicito.
You know, it has Asian influence and Latin sort of flavor as well. Definitely not what I would have expected coming over here.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Pamela.
What did you make for us?
I made crispy fried cauliflower. Don't really want the heat to kill your palate, but what I'm trying to achieve is this long, lingering passion that I'm showing in front of you.
I do get that lingering heat. It's nice.
Thank you.
I am Cancer and I had water. So today I made Filipino ceviche called kinalaw. There's coconut milk and orange juice and lime juice.
I like the simplicity of it. The presentation was really beautiful. And I like the fact that you kept this coconut very cold.
Thank you, Chef. It's an honor.
Hi, Jim.
I am an Aries, and that means it's a fire sign. And so what I've made today is a charred bison. I charred it with a blowtorch, and it's served with a watermelon dashi.
There seems to be a lot of water elements in your fire dish.
Yes.
I think that this dish may be a little bit out there, so you know, I was trying to bring it to the plate today.
Well, it's very adventurous. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, Casey.
How are you?
What'd you make?
I am Aquarius. I just want to be playful and fun and surprising. I took a chicken wing and deboned it, and then the sauce is pickled egg cream with the flavors of a deviled egg.
Pickled egg cream.
Pickled egg cream.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
It's just not a good feeling. I never know what they're thinking. I don't want to be on the bottom. Sudden death, it's terrifying.
Michael, how do you think our chefs did in this Zodiac quickfire?
I think for the most part, everybody did really well. You know, some of the dishes that they put on the plate more literally reflected what their sign was. I think the most original dish that we saw today came from Katsuji. You really represented fire very, very well. I took a bite of it and I thought I knew what it was. And then I got it in my mouth and it was completely different. That's really, you know, an accomplishment, so bravo.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome, Chef.
Thank you. Wow.
Who else?
Sheldon's dish. I thought it was a dish that was very thoughtful. The fact that you kept the coconut element cold, you kept it on ice, and it made the seafood taste so much fresher.
Thank you, Chef.
The next dish was Jamie's dish. There was heat on both elements there. When you introduced the dish to us, you said that the yogurt would cool things out, and they absolutely did. And so, you know, we had 3 great dishes here. But the dish that won exemplified perfect balance, great execution, and I think we've got to give the win here to Jamie.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Jamie.
Thank you so much. Nailed it.